Hey, hey, hey! What's up? How we doing, Dino nerds? Welcome into the stream. Turn down my headphones. Holy shnikes. It's like I'm in a club in here. Boom, boom, boom! We hope we're having a good one there. Welcome, everyone. Happy Tuesday. I almost said it was Wednesday. I almost put us a day ahead. But hope we're all having a good one there. And again, welcome into the stream here. Hope your day is going swimmingly well there. Oh, nice. Okay. And yeah, again, welcome into some more Prehistoric Kingdom there. And we're going to go ahead and do some, I don't know what today. There's a lot that we can get kind of done today. And oh, you know what? First things first, I discovered something yesterday after stream. It was like right after I was done with stream, I was wanting to put down some foliage around our Lambo and Eddie. Hey everybody, how you doing there? I see y'all there. I'm giving a general hello to everyone. Yeah, just like Silver Fox just did. Just like a general hi everybody collectively. So yesterday I did two things. First things first is I got rid of this bridge because it was a little bit of a long time coming thing, but we're gonna put something else over top here. I like that for a proof of concept, but then I just didn't really like it anymore. It's too big, it was too weird, I don't know, I just didn't like it, so kaboom! And then as I was doing some foliage work, look what I found! Now those of you that don't have the game, maybe you're like, what? But, so what you have here this is alpha foliage. This is old foliage that's not in the game right now, that you can search for it either on accident or on purpose or whatever. But so I was just going through here and I started to type in I think it was like wall, or I don't know, I can't remember what else, but I just put in like a random letter and then I started scrolling through as I was searching, and all of a sudden I started seeing old foliage and I was like, wait, there it is. I was like, hey, wait, what is this? I was like, we don't have this, and this is totally for the like Arctic biome or whatever that we're gonna get later on. But yeah, there's old, like, I'm gonna guess like pre-alpha, like early development trees and stuff in here that, again, yeah, we don't have most of these in like the orange ash here. I think this looks pretty good. Like some of them don't look great, and that's just, you know, again, because they're really old or haven't been like remastered or whatever the term is. But like this one here, this what is it called? The orange ash, I think this looks awesome. Like, especially as like a bush or something like that. But yeah, there's some of them that look pretty okay. Again, there's others like this one here, the alpine beechberry or bearberry. They're not the greatest, but I don't know. And I would like to kind of use some of them, but I also think that the devs are probably gonna know that these are in there, and if they get rid of them, I'm pretty sure that it'll either crash your save file or they just won't be there anymore. So yeah. Hey Leaf, how you doing, buddy? So yeah, so today, like I said, I got rid of that bridge in the middle, so we can definitely put another crossing over here of some sort. That is definitely on the agenda. So we can do that, and what I think we're going to do today is I think we're going to work on the entrance area here. I kind of want to, well, first things first, we're going to get rid of all this little sign here, this little placeholder almost. So that's going to go. These rocks are going to go. There we go. Kablamo. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do there. I think we'll work on this entrance area there. Oh, we'll also get rid of all the old foliage just before I forget and potentially corrupt the file here. I think their silhouettes are already in the foliage brush tabs. Yes, devs are just gonna rework them so they'll be okay. So you're saying because they're in, like, they're just kind of blotched out for some of the terrain here or some of the foliage stuff? I don't know, I'm not gonna take a risk though. I'm not gonna risk it for the biscuit. I'm gonna get rid of them for now. I mean, we kind of need to use them, but you know. So how you doing there, Wolverine? That's a fun name. That's a fun name. All right, so let's go ahead and start on this entrance area here. Now how did they get the path? Okay, so I have a cross path like that. Ooh, yeah, so we are gonna have to take out a lot of this pathing here. But again, pathing's not that bad. I've gotten very, very used to the pathing system in this game to the point of actually enjoying it, so not too bad. Hey Becca, hey there. So I want to make like an entrance building. You know, I think all of this is just going to kind of change here. I'm pretty sure that all of this right here is just going to kind of get ripped out and redone there. Oh, before we get too far in today's stream, I might have to leave kind of randomly. I don't know yet. My grandmother, who lives about an hour or so away, messaged me that she might be coming to town today, but it was supposed to rain and she doesn't drive well in the rain and stuff like that. So if she does, I might just be like, hey, I gotta go. Because if she is gonna come, she's gonna come during the daytime and leave during daytime as well, because she also can't see that well at nighttime driving. Oh god. Oh, excuse me, but I did want to just forewarn everyone, just if I'm just kind of randomly building and I kind of stop and like take a phone call or whatever, that's what I'm doing. I'm just kind of like, yeah, my my grandma has basically decided to come into town. But again, it's starting to rain right now, so I don't think she's going to, but crazier things have happened. And it's been like a year since I've seen her. Like, she just got her shot, Michaela just got her vaccine. I haven't gotten mine yet, but I'm such a homebody that like I basically have a vaccine, so like I haven't seen anyone for a few weeks there and stuff. So yeah, so it's finally safe to see each other, and again, it's really exciting because we haven't seen each other for yeah, just over a year now. So hey, Titan Pro, no, you're right on time, buddy. You are right on time. All right, so let's see. This is actually gonna go out like this, and we'll keep the bottom floor open. She put her on stream. Yeah, well, we're gonna. She loved that. She does like hearing about my stream stuff. She asks me. She's like, "How's your stream stuff going?" Oh, good, Grandma. She's awesome. She's one of my grandmas is, and this isn't like a discredit. It's just one of them has different interests or whatever. One of them has kept up a lot with. You know, I need like to build this over by people for scaling. Has kept up a lot with technology and, you know, all that other kind of fun stuff there. And the other has kind of like not really, but this is the one that has. So it's just kind of fun to talk to her. And she's like, "Oh yeah, you're streaming. How's streaming going?" And, you know, all that kind of fun stuff. And the other one's just like, "I don't know what you're talking about, but as long as you're having fun." This is kind of funny to see the two different worlds there, basically. Oops, I didn't turn rotation angle in. Yeah, Grandma builds a T-Rex habitat in Prehistoric Kingdom. Hey, you know what? That would probably be a million view video right there, wouldn't it? The general public would eat it up. I bet they'd watch that more than a live stream of me for 3 hours building a computer desk with pencils and stuff like that. I'm so proud of that. I've been telling everyone about that. It's like, did you guys know that I built a computer desk? It's really cool. You should take a look at my computer desk, and my pencils. What a dweeb. Hey, did you guys see it? Look it. Look it. If you weren't here yesterday, look what I did. With the building pieces, I built a pencil holder and stuff. Oh, okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Hey, Livy, how's it going? How are you going? Yeah, she is. Yeah, she's pretty awesome. I mean, they're both, you know, equally awesome, of course, but one of them lives here in town, so I get to see her a lot more than the other. And this is, yeah, again, this is the one that I haven't seen for a year straight there. So it's been like, ah, I missed you. All right. Oh, was I not? Did I not put those in the building? Oh, I didn't put those in the modular group. I think I can do it like this, and now I can add those. Oh, I can't merge them. That's the thing that we can't do. So I have to start over real quick. Okay, now we're editing in that group. It reminds me, I need a new desk. Yeah. There you go. I can build you one. I'll just 3D print it. So no dinos today, probably. I know that's, I usually get a question or two about that. Are you gonna do any dinos today? Probably no dinos today. Maybe in the interior we'll put like a Microraptor habitat, because you know I'm gonna need something like that going on, some interior stuff going on or something like that. But yeah, as far as dinosaurs go, I don't think we'll do a habitat today. We kind of do that. We kind of go off and on every other day. It's like yesterday we did the Lambo and Eddie's. The day before we did the entrance plaza. So it kind of goes back and forth there. Then habitats in the game. You desk. That's right. That's right. That's the direction that these games always go. Like everyone, you know, the first few days or what have you, the first week or so, everyone kind of does like, oh, I built my modern entrance with the modern, you know, they kind of use the in-game things as need be, and then give it a little bit of time, and then people are like, yeah, but you know what else I could do? I could make a desk, or I could make a rope bridge, or I could make, you know, the possibilities start to really, they really start to blow up there. What's up, Jonty? What's up, buddy? It's true. Here, he's here for you. Give us a clue, Drew. Bloop, bloop, bloop. I have a theme song now, bitches. Mr. Jonty there uploaded a awesome Prehistoric Kingdom video. Was it yesterday? It's hard to keep, like, the last few days have been a whirlwind of just activity, basically, between videos and streams and stuff. I can't even keep up with what's gone on, what days and stuff like that. There we go. It wasn't big enough. That's fine. I'll just stretch it big enough. Ha 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 ha. Dude, have a good one, Titan Pro. All right, so that looks cool. That looks cool. Let's add on the sidewalls. Oh, just added in the next one. Heck yeah, buddy. Yeah, the screenshots you sent, Estate and I forgot. Yeah, that's right. I got real excited for Jonty's next episode. Y'all are gonna be stoked to see that. This is not part of that building, is it? It is. I want to click you. I had this issue yesterday. There's some little dinky thing with clicking a second story piece. It seems to not really like that. Go, bring it back. All right, so there's your little atrium, or not atrium, just kind of entrance area there. Let's take you, flip you, make you glass, please. Glass blocks. Early access comes out, Drew. But guys, remember that one time I built a desk? I'm never gonna let anyone live it down, because let me tell you something. I built a desk in Prehistoric Kingdom, okay? Not only a desk, damn it, Troy, don't you try and diminish that. Come on, man. You know, it was more than it was a desk and a trash bin, a pencil holder, and a coffee mug. See everyone who's taking off? Looked like a few people are taking off there. It was all those things and more, Troy, and you know it. How dare you? I didn't even finish it last night either. I had every intention of doing some more little detail work like I mentioned at the end of stream yesterday, and oh my gosh, we are gonna have to feature this game. I know, speaking of Jonty, I know he's already featured this game over on his channel. Did a really good job with it, but Dwarf Romantic. This little game, this little indie game, I think it's $15 right now up on Steam. I'll promote the shite out of that right now. They sent me a key out of nowhere. They said because I played the Islanders. I was like, I have played the Islanders. The Islanders was a great little indie game as well that we featured on the channel a few weeks ago. And yeah, played that, and I was just gonna kind of try it out, just see how it was. And then like 3.5 hours later, I was like, oh shoot. I just played the crap out of this game. It was so much fun. Like, if you have, I think it's like $15-20. If you have $15-20 and you like little tile building strategy type games, it's so much fun, and it's a really good art style and stuff. We're gonna feature it on the channel here soon, but yeah, really fun with keyboard. That's right. Yeah, don't diminish the keyboard. See, at least someone gets it. I have to do the keyboard today. That's what I was gonna do yesterday. That's what I was gonna do yesterday was build a keyboard. I was actually gonna go through with it. I had it all in my head. It really shouldn't take that long to do with the new sizing, you know, method, the kind of ridiculous min-max sizing thing. But yeah, I just kind of was like, whoops, it's like fucking 10 o'clock. What happened? Same people who made Islanders. I don't think it's the same people who made Islanders. They just sent it to me because I had played Islanders in the past. Leaf, I thought of you immediately though. You would love this game, Leaf. Yeah, Dwarf Romantic. And if I remember right, they spelled dwarf with an O. So it's like W-O-R-F and then romantic with a K instead of a C, I believe. But yeah, I think it's being featured on Steam this week and stuff like that, so it's probably not too hard to see it there. Hey, Space Fascist, how's it going? How is it going? Oh, you know what? That's not quite long enough. May as well stretch it all the way out because we can. Long beam, that's right. And this is our pen. Just remember, this is the pen, right? In the desk that I'm going to build a keyboard for. Can't wait for the Southeast Asia DLC for Planet Zoo. Yeah, I'm about a 50-50 excited for it, I'd say. Personally, I don't know that new animals are going to bring me back to the game for a long period of time, but it'll be cool to kind of see the different, you know, animations and all that kind of fun stuff that they do, because they're always, it's never a quality, rather. It's never a quality issue with the Planet Zoo DLCs. So definitely be exciting to see them. Although I will say, I did see a little bit of contention yesterday for people with the Malaysian tapir. Not just in like the normal areas that I kind of hang out in, more so like, you know, the actual casuals who are either just like zookeepers or just like zoo people who are casually playing the game. So a lot of people kind of not too happy with the Malaysian tapir, kind of saying it looks very much so like a reskin of the Baird's tapir. And I'm pretty sure that Frontier has said before that they don't do that, but a lot of people are pretty well convinced that Frontier is full of it right there. So that was interesting to see. Today they did the, what was it, the leaf cutter bug, and I had no idea that this was even like a thing that existed. Like, I knew there was like stick bugs and other things like that that looked like other, you know, like natural environment and stuff, but I didn't know there was like an actual leaf bug. And like, I still kind of feel this way. It's kind of cool, but like as like a species by itself. But for like a zoo game, I don't know that like how cool that is, because it's like, hey, look at this leaf. It's a bug, trust me. I'm like, no, it looks like a leaf. No, I don't know. It's a bug, trust me. Like, it's pretty easy for Frontier to have to make, I guess. They just have to make a leaf that kind of hangs out and bobs its head up and down. It is 100% a reskin. It kind of looks like a reskin. It kind of looks like a reskin. It's German for village romance. Oh, gotcha. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, that's good to know. It's a me. Yeah, it's a leaf, right? It's a leaf. I even said that in my Southeast Asian pack like overview video. I was like, yeah, we basically have a leaf coming into game, but not the content creator. He's already in game, literally, because he's a modder. So, and you know, you got to remember with that is that, you know, sure, there's been a modding explosion in like the last 2 weeks or whatever. There's no way Frontier foresaw that was going to be a thing, and to be kind of blunt, I don't think they really give a shit. Like, I was talking to Lion Rider, and hey, Lion Rider, what's up, buddy? It's still exciting. Yeah, don't let me poo-poo on your parade there, if for those of you that are really excited about more animals coming. But yeah, just because we have like the modding revolution going on or whatever, I don't think that's gonna deter Frontier's plans for their DLCs. So I still think we'll get one more animal pack, probably an African one, and then maybe like what, 2 or 3 more DLCs in total. I just think that I think this pack was planned all along. They just moved it up in the order because of the reaction that the public had or the community had with not getting as many animals. Because this is basically a ride pack from Planet Coaster, right? It's essentially a ride pack. And Planet Coaster, they released the ride packs last. So I'm thinking that, yeah, this was always planned. They just kind of scooted it up a little bit in the roster to appease people. But yeah, as far as like, I've seen people say like, oh, now that modding's out and Frontier like knows about it, they're gonna revamp their DLC style. I was like, no, they already know what DLCs are coming out for this year. They've already had them planned out. It's just a matter of reorganizing them, how based on community feedback or how they feel it need to be. I mean, that was even the same thing with older packs, like the, what was, I think Eben mentioned before, that Australia pack was scheduled to come out, or yeah, Australia and South America pack were scheduled to come out flip of each other. So Australia's supposed to come out first and then South America pack, but they just reorganized the packs and their order coming out based on community feedback and stuff. So they get their, you know, their 2-year plan for games in motion, and then once that 2 years is up, it seems like they kind of are done developing them. I love that you can just resize that down really quick. He's the fortune teller of Planet Zuno. Yeah, right. Translate to something like village romanticism or village nostalgia. Oh, interesting. Okay. Frontier doesn't care about modding. Just well, they mean that's kind of their stance. It seems like meh. It's like, y'all gonna mod? All right, sounds good, bros. Have fun. We're not gonna help you. We're not gonna deter you. You do you, boo boo. Can't really see. Now on the flip side, oops. What do I have? What did I do wrong here? I want to paint this grass. All right, that works. Oh, because it is long grass. That's right there. Gotcha. I got it. Devs are actively working with us for, yes, that's what I was getting at. Yep. That's what's cool about PK is that the devs are, yeah, what Nick just said, they're literally working with modders to make the game more accessible for modders. They understand the importance and how modders can take the longevity of a game and just boost it. Again, I've said it before, but like, modders don't mod a game to break it, right? Like, that's not a thing, and it seems like people think that with the like Planet Zoo mods for some reason, mods are like the worst thing that you could possibly do to a game. It's like, no, that's not the point of people modding a game. It's quite the opposite. It's because they have such a passion for it that they have ideas to make it better and stuff like that. So like, really, it's almost like an ego thing at a certain point where it's like, no, it's mine. You can't mod it because it's mine. It's like, all right, man, that's cool, but just trying to help. That's why I've said that, like, I would hope, or my plan, or my wish for Planet Zoo DLCs moving forward, it's not going to happen, but would be, yeah, let modders do the stuff with like scenery packs and animal skins and yeah, just kind of stuff like that, and then let Frontier, sure, they can still do that high quality stuff with packs, but let them focus on gameplay. But whatever. Hey, Elite Liz. Is that it? I think I got it. Imagine Frontier coming out and saying, well, people are modding animals now, so we aren't going to put out any more animals. Yeah, here's a Windows pack. People would freak. Yeah, it's the sway back and forth, right? You can't have, well, and that's why I even said with the ride packs when they came out for Planet Coaster, I mean, as much as a theme park nerd as I am, don't get me wrong, I think that that was a bad choice to do all ride packs to close out Planet Coaster there. All right, so let's take this. Yeah, I just think when you're going to have a game that's half focused on sandbox and building and half focused on management and such, to completely ignore, there we go, completely ignore half of your fan base is a big risk. It's very, very risky in the long run of a DLC. And I think that it's not really paying off if we're like looking at numbers as far as like views for content creator videos and Frontier's official videos and stuff like that. As far as I can tell right now, it looks like you know, the trailer and all the videos and stuff are not doing that well for views. They're doing okay, but you know, they're not anything to really write home about, especially compared to like Aquatic Pack and other DLC packs. So again, I think they're really taking a big risk to like basically shutting out half of their potential buyers for a pack. Woo! That save is big. Hey Todd, what's up there, buddy? We'll say new speculation is huge for PZ right now. What's the big speculation? Is it still that people think there's gonna be like another DLC coming out right after this DLC? I saw that one, and I don't think that's the case there. Focarinos. I don't believe that's gonna be the case there. I'm not sure where that started, but I did see that rumor going around there that they're gonna release this DLC, then a week later they're gonna announce another one. I don't know shit about shit, but I don't think that's the case. One over. Okay. It's not gonna be exactly accurate because I shrunk this down a little bit, but hey, you know what? It's kind of close enough. Hey, Heather. Like 500 subs last week covering PZ Animal Showcase tweets. Really? I've kind of just forgot about those entirely. But hey, that's good. I'm sure it's because like almost no one else is basically covering them anymore. The PZ market is open for content creators is kind of what's going on lately. Whoops. Let's move this out just a little bit. Alright, so we have that, we have that. Now, let's see about a Doom. Seems to be doing much. No, my PK videos are getting way more views than my PZ videos. Yeah, there's way more interest for Prehistoric Kingdom stuff for me personally than there was for Planet Zoo anymore. I kind of think people could tell that I was kind of not into Planet Zoo anymore, so it was kind of a, why should we care about your Planet Zoo content when you're not really into it? And that's completely fair. Totally make like a yardstick or meter stick to use for scaling. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Yep, like a measuring stick. Yep, I think that's not a bad idea. I'll just get a person and kind of use and measure it out. It'd be really cool if we could share those things and the workshop and such. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Oh, I saw the insane oh yeah, no, Domez, yeah, Mr. Domez doing that awesome thing there yesterday, huh? Imagine how I felt. You almost spit out, yeah, right, you almost spit out your dinner. Imagine I was feeling there. It was pretty like, wow. Yeah, oh yeah, the wife says a big thank you there to Domez, by the way, if you're lurking about. She said that was very nice. It's funny, she was like, if you do like 1 or 2 of those a month, then we'll be totally good off YouTube. I was like, oh yeah, yep, I'll just do that once or twice a month, no problem. How you can tell when people are having to force enthusiasm for a game they're sick of. Yeah, I mean, it's not that like, you know, I'm sick of it or whatever. I mean, actually, why beat around the bush? I mean, a little bit. I don't know. This is just such a breath of fresh air overall. Oh, wait. Oh, there's no undo. That's okay. I was gonna say, no, don't do it that way. I'll just scale this down. And yeah, I mean, that's just why I'm like so into this and everything right now. I think a lot of other people too. It's just such a breath of fresh air for a lot of people who've been, you know, the way I look at it is like Frontier started this whole simulation like revolution or whatever you want to call it for the last few years, and that's awesome. That's really cool. But the way that I've been looking at it as a Planet Coaster player and Planet Zoo player, is just that they've just kind of taken the easiest way out and haven't really they moved the genre forward, and then they got content and we're like, okay, we're good. Just focus on getting out, you know, whatever. Almost like not the bare minimum, but like enough to not break the bank. And then you got a game like this come around with a dev team of like 5 people that just kind of like is like, hey, this is what y'all could be having. This is what you like should be having, kind of thing. It's like, yeah, what a breath of fresh air. Hey Beryl, thanks buddy. Hey Lovro. All right, so we do that on the side, and then now we want to, you know, we could take this, delete that, save on pieces. I don't know that we need to save on pieces. I'm a little bit, I've always kind of been like that. If I can save pieces, I will, but let's just thicken this up there a little bit. Complacent, yeah, I mean, a little bit, you know, again, I don't want to take away from, you know, aquatic pack stuff and, you know, other really cool innovations with the animals and all that kind of fun stuff. But as far as the DLCs go, that's kind of like just, you know, being blunt, that's just kind of how it looks or feels. Is that, you know, here's your 4 animals and some scenery. Here's your 4 animals and some scenery. Or here's 8 animals and no scenery. It's like, is this really like as good as y'all can do in 3 months? Because I mean, I don't know. It's kind of just like might need to turn this a little bit more. We'll see. Yeah, this is going too wide. I can already tell. Yeah, let's just redo this right now. We'll turn it up to 30 degrees. That PK would blow up the scene, but PZ still seems to be dominating. Well, PK is still in an alpha that they didn't advertise, right? While PZ is in full-blown 1.5+ year release, full marketing budget, you know, yeah, has been on the scene for a long time. So, I mean, yeah, it makes sense. I think, with no advertising budget really, and just going off word of mouth, for PK to be where it's at is amazing. But yeah, I don't think you can compare it to a full release game that's been out for that long. I don't think that's very fair. Very excited for the mammals. Yeah, the mammals would be cool. I'm excited for the woolly mammoth. Is woolly mammoth a mammal? No, right? Does the woolly mammoth have breasts? That's essentially what I'm asking. But either way, I'm excited for the woolly mammoth. That looks pretty cool. Now, if I take this and I take like all this right here, does it kind of work similar to Planet, where I kind of take this and center it, and now we can duplicate it and spin it? Oh. Mammoth's a mammal? Okay, thank you. Thank you. See, that's what I do on my videos now, too. If I just can't pronounce the dinosaur or don't know something, I'm just like, all right, Dino Nerds, help. And then y'all come, yep. Just like elephants, gotcha, yeah. Oh, that makes sense, duh. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Definitely. So, but yeah, no, it makes sense that, you know, PK is not taking the throne away from PZ or other games, probably not even JWE and stuff like that, but I think the future for it is really bright. And, you know, again, for being an alpha game that wasn't really marketed that much and only being out for less than a week, and it garnished that much of a a pop in views for a lot of us and stuff like that. I don't know. I think it's going pretty good. I'm very excited for the future of this game there. I've not been this excited for a title in a long time. This game and Paralives. I think that if they do things well, and don't, actually John T says it perfectly. As long as they don't just focus on being the I'm not EA or I'm not Frontier game, and you know, we can do everything they can't do and that's it, then cool. You know, as long as they keep kind of moving it forward as they have been. Whoops, that's okay, we need to move this anyways. In kind of their own way, right? You know, it's really cool. Again, right now the big thing is it's really fun to build. It's you know, the promise for the animals is there, and the management sounds really cool and stuff. But yeah, it's just a lot of the big draw right now is you can't do this in other games, and it's a lot easier to do this than it is in other games. And that's a really good start. But yeah, hopefully they just kind of keep going in, and it sounds like they are, but keep going in a path that, you know, kind of is their own. So do I have the side? Yeah, I do the sides. Release. I've watched that, Leaf. Yeah, you're actually, when I was talking about it the other day, you're one of them that I was talking referring to that could really do well, you know, with a new game like this coming out. New games that you know you're going to be comfortable in and be really good at as far as like playability and all that fun stuff. Yeah, pump out content for them. Definitely keep pumping out the content for it. Ah, shit, I keep right-clicking on exit. The platypus and the echidna, what's that? Don't have nipples. They just secrete milk out of just above where the breast would be, sort of like how we sweat. Oh, they sweat milk? That's gross. A little late when we built. We're building an entrance area for Dino World. So I took out the entrance plaza here, and yeah, we're kind of building an entrance building. This is based off of, I believe, the Nashville Zoo Unseen New World. I looked up quick entrance structures and I kind of saw this. I was like, hey, that's pretty neato speedo looking. So yeah, I think it's called the Unseen New World at the Nashville Zoo, or I don't know if it's exactly called the Nashville Zoo, but the zoo at Nashville. And in here, we're gonna make like a little, atrium and all that kind of fun stuff there. And maybe microraptors again. I will just always build microraptors forever because it's the only mini exhibit that we have right now. So let's actually end it right there. Where's Bigfoot? I think that they say that Bigfoot is in like Washington State. So start there and let us know how far you get. Being added in update 1.4. There you go. Yeah. Wonder if anyone's tried to build a Jurassic Park Visitor Center. Oh, I bet they have. I was kind of thinking that you might be able to pull that off with reshaping and resizing some of the hay for the roof. Yeah, I was just kind of thinking about that. I bet you could reshape this to be like kind of skinny, like a roof piece, and start to make that like the thatch roof for it and stuff. I think you could do it. Hell, maybe I'll just do it. Okay. It's a hedgehog type looking thing with an aardvark snout and lays eggs, but it's a mammal they also found exclusive in Australia. Of course it is. Australia has all the crazy animals, right? Except, you know, I saw this interview with an Aussie, and they were talking about crazy animals in Australia and stuff like that. And he was being interviewed by an American, and he was like, yeah, you know, our animals are pretty nuts, but not gonna lie, like, United States animals are really freaking nuts. He's like, everywhere you go, there's like something that wants to kill you in the United States. He's like, at least in Australia, that's not everywhere. And he's like, it's not as many animals, but he's like, yeah, in the United States, fuck, man, you guys got these, just everything. You turn around in every corner of the United States as well. I just started thinking about it, I was like, I mean, I guess that's kind of true. Like, you go down south, you got like black widows. Out in the west, you have scorpions. Up here in the north, we have, you know, like black bears and stuff like that, I guess. I don't know, but I never thought about it too much. Ah, darn, it doesn't match up. That's okay, we'll just do it like this. But I don't know. Australia still has ginormous spiders and stuff, so I think that just kind of takes the cake for me. Like giant spiders, I think I'm gonna have to nope out. Yeah, exactly, Leaf, yeah. Hey, your roof is a piece, then you get dinos trying to climb your roofs to take a nap on the roof. Hey, that might, a challenge accepted. Challenge accepted is what I say to that. Pretty close. Hey, Planet Flipcam. Again, your name is one of my favorite names to say whenever you come in the chat. Planet Flipcam, reporting for duty. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, yeah. Well, you know, Stan, man, we jest, right? But depending where you're from, like where we're from, I don't know what kind of deer we have in my area, the northern Illinois, southern Wisconsin area, if they're whitetail or not. But like you do, like that's why we have a deer hunting season and stuff here, because oh, excuse me. Yeah, they just get ridiculously out of control for the overpopulation and such. That yeah, if we don't hunt them, there's car accidents and mainly that. It's mainly just they go across highways and all that fun stuff, and yeah, it's never good. Never good. Actually, right through here, we're gonna replace some with glass. Actually, this entire thing right through here. Sleeping on top of the, yeah, right. You don't think there's any deadly animals in the Netherlands? Probably too cold to have anything that could be substantially deadly. Doesn't say warm long enough. Yeah, because isn't that it? Most poisonous things. Oh, here, we'll learn something today. Are most poisonous things in like hotter temperate, you know, hotter climates, whether it be jungle or desert or, you know, the south, like wetlands and stuff like that? I'm trying to think. I mean, yeah, sure, bears, I guess, you know, those are dangerous animals up here in the north. I'm trying to think of, though, like reptiles or anything. Yeah, I guess they would, a lot of them in the hotter climates. Just had like a little brainstorm session with myself there. That's what you have here in Michigan. I bet we have similar then. I bet we have pretty similar there. Hey, Woodchimp, how you doing there? Hey, Sander, welcome in. We are currently building a entrance area for our zoo here. I needed something. I hit Control Z. I forgot there's no Control Z. I need a gridded piece there. Now if I take this and hit Control D, because I have construction grid on, shouldn't the grid still be on, right? Oh, it is. Okay, cool. I have to get used to that. I have to get used to that. There we go. The false black widow could be in the Netherlands. I think they're poisonous. They have them here in Britain. Now, the false black widow, is that the same thing as the false black widow and like the black widow? Excited for the Vic boy, the Ankylosaurus. There you go. Nice. Yeah, is there a difference between the, I guess, regular black widow and the false black widow? My team Godzilla or Kong? Ooh, I am team radiation. I am team radiation. Poisoning looks like it could kill anything it wants to, so Godzilla. Just one big old breath of radiation down its throat and You can just leave him alone for 20 to 30 years and King Kong is going to start falling apart. I give him that much. I give him longer than like the normal human because he's so big. But yeah, no, he gets a little bit of radiation poisoning from a big old Godzilla breath, and just leave him alone for a while and he'll start to fall apart. He'll get, you know, cancer or something like that. Yes, Todd, it would. Yes, exactly. I like that. That was good, Todd. Oopsie. Take this whole thing and back it up. Gonna see that movie so bad. The yeah, the Kong oops, not that Kong Godzilla movie. Yeah, I've only I didn't see any of the other ones before that. I actually didn't know that they were really a thing, to be completely frank with you. I saw the Godzilla movie with Bryan Cranston in it. But I had no idea that they kind of kept going with a bunch of those movies. I guess it's like a whole universe, huh? I just kind of missed out on like the entire universe there. So I need to go back and like, what are the movies I have to watch? Like Monsters? I don't even know. Someone will help me out. And the Black Widows, that the false Black Widows aren't actually venomous. Oh, so they look just like excuse me, they look just like it, but it's just a ruse. Cheeky. How thick can I make this? Ah, that's okay, it looks fine. Cool. That's what it is. I need to put this on the other side. There we go. All right, so there's the basic shape of the building. Let's go ahead and roof. No, we're not gonna roof it. Not yet. I'm not gonna make that same mistake that I always do with roofing a interior that I'm gonna work on. So if we were to, oh, you know what's so cool? We don't have to funk with the pathing in this building. We can just put down a bunch of modular paths and they'll just walk all over it. And we can just kind of direct them with walls and stuff. Oh! That's so great. All right, so the ground is going to be concrete, and we should have a square. There we go. Take this, sink it down just a smidge. That's what I'm loving to see. Is a lot of people are starting to grasp the guess, you know, being able to walk on modular pieces bit a lot more. I don't think it's out yet, but no, it's not. Simply Savannah is going to have a really cool video for y'all to view, I think tomorrow or the next day. Oh, no, she shared a picture of, yeah, her treehouse build. Her treehouse build. I'm trying not to spoil like some stuff because, you know, I can't, it's hard to keep track sometimes of what people have shared and what we just shared in like DMs or whatever. So I never want to spoil anything for anyone, but yeah, her treehouse build with treehouse viewing points turned out really cool. And again, just the fact that like the guests can use these things is awesome. I mentioned in my video this morning, the speed build that we did, that it's just so much more satisfying to build for this game because you know that like even though the guests are, you know, very A to B and that's their mindset or whatever, you know, it doesn't go much further or complex than that. It's really cool just to see them use the things that you build. It's almost disheartening or frustrating that in, you know, other games you sit there and you take a pretty screenshot of the thing and then it never gets used most of the time because a lot of us build like implied exhibits, right? So it's just really cool that, yeah, again, we can use said items, or, you know, our items that we built are getting used in game by guests and dinos and all that fun stuff. Cheers, Sander. Appreciate that. Glad you're enjoying the content in the stream and everything. And thank you, Silverfox. Sorry, I didn't see you there, buddy. Hey, have a good one, Leaf. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. We'll talk at you later. You're gonna say bye, Waterfall Man. We have to designate Leaf as either Waterfall Man or Drawbridge Man. That's what they'll be from now on all the time. All right, so we have that flooring, and then when you come in here, this is gonna turn into like a atrium kind of thing. So with the grid on. Here's a pillar. Yep, the grid is on for the pillar, so we get that in the center ish. Let's see, let's move it real quick, see if that just kind of centered it a little bit more. Right about there. Cheers, Troy. Appreciate that, buddy. It's been a lot of fun to build. We'll put the center of the roof right about here. Kind of just guesstimating right now, to be honest with you, but yeah, you know, it'll kind of work out because we can stretch and mold things how we want. Domez, you're fired. Domez is officially actually, if we had to have like a pun master, we probably would have Domez as the pun master there. Take the grid off, kind of. We're gonna freeform. We're gonna freehand it here. Ooh, you know what? This is where I messed up. I didn't put this roof on first when I was duplicating everything. We're gonna probably have to redo this outside. I did not anticipate the roof. You know, that's okay. I forgot this. I don't want to do a roof like this. We're gonna do a flat roof up top. That's right. I knew there was a reason. Wasn't gonna do that. Check your wall near the doors. Check your wall near the door. Which one? This one or this one? Like over here? What's up? I didn't really finish this out yet. I gotta do like a bar over there, but what's up? Tell me, Andrew. What am I looking for? We'll come back to it. Seeing them out, I know. That's why I want to keep that view up if we can. Because I agree, it is a great view. No, this is the piece that you can't make glass, and I really, 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 really want this to be a glass pyramid piece in the middle. That's okay. It's okay. What are you gonna do? Oh no, Harry, you couldn't handle the disease? Yeah, no, disease is always a killer, isn't it? You're doing really good and everything, and heckin' disease. The right side, there's a gap. I don't think that one. I don't see it. And I know I'm pretty blind. I got my thickness of my glasses is pretty big, but I mean like here? Because we can lower the building down if that's what you mean. The right side, there's a gap. I don't see it. It's okay. I'll probably see it later on. Like, oh, that one. On the big wall to the right. All right, we'll go back in just a second there. All right, other people are seeing it too. Okay, all right, yep. On the big wall to the right. Big wall to the right. I hate that everyone can see this now and I'm just like so blind. I'm just like, what are we looking at? Ah, right there. I see you. Okay. Fixed it. I love that that's all you have to do too. You just go up and be like, skirt, and it's fixed. Nice, thank you. Good shout. All right, then we'll bring this in. Looks like it's gonna be a little bit too big, but that is totally fine. This roof is gonna be a pain. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I think it is. Where's the... Wait. Where's the... It did this yesterday too. The triangle pieces. Yes. Yes, it did this yesterday to me too. Look, it took out the roof entire tab and half of my wall pieces are missing. How did I fix this yesterday? Did I have to quit the game entirely? Because yeah, this happened yesterday too. Let me X out of this. Oh, I gotta, yeah. There's a bug going on right now, I think. Okay, I gotta quit the game real quick. Hold on. Hold on, let me save. Yeah, I don't know what I do to make that happen, but every once in a while, it will remove the roof tabs and take out like half the wall pieces. I'm not sure like what you would technically call that, like a memory leak or what, but yeah, it just kind of goes away. Hey, see you, Elite. Thanks, Silver and Gomez. All right, let's try this. Okay, yeah, so that is gone at the bottom now. So hopefully we have that. There we go. We have the roof back. We have the roof back. It's nice. Now we can, yes, the triangles and everything. Yes. Yes. Hey, Emma. Happened if you did the one of the glasses. You know what? Let's test it. Let's test that. Because I think you're right. Because I tried to turn that pyramid piece into glass. Yeah, and then it kind of got borked. So I wonder if that piece is a no touchy. Where is it? Oh, it's disappeared. Unless it's in the other one. Remember I did this yesterday too? I feel like I still don't have all the pieces back. Like some of them are gone still. Yeah, because that pyramid piece is still missing. Weird. I've never experienced this in a game before. Let me exit out again real quick and not edit the building. Is it there now? Is that it? It's slanted. It's outer slant, inner. That it's gone. it worked itself out. It said, nope, I'm no good, man. Huh. Well, let's keep going. It's fine. Oh my god, I've never done a roof like this before. How 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 do I just Oh, this doesn't flip. I thought that we could rotate every item. Oh, because I'm not in the modular group. Okay. We'll get it. I'll get it there. I have a good one, Sander Kid. So how would this work? Like this? This might be something I do off stream. Just be completely honest with you. I very much so feel like this is something I'll be doing off stream there. Hey Renee, hey Urban. No, this isn't right, is it? No. You should be able to use a right triangle in there since you went 30 degrees between the walls. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Prime, what's up? We're building an entrance building. Should be able to use a right triangle because I went 30 degrees between the walls. Yes. Scale the whole triangle, not just one dimension. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna do this on stream. I'm not gonna sit here and funk around with the roof. I have no idea how to build on stream. I'll do it later on. So, all right, in here we are going to put trees and stuff. Well, no, just fuck that whole thing for right now. There's just none of that right now. We'll put a gift shop over here. Yeah, we'll build a gift shop over here. For stream today. So let's put down a counter there. Oops, where all the people go? Are there no people in here now? Oh, because it took away the entranceway? I need one person! Well, it's okay, actually I have the scale back here. I think it reset that. It did. That's awesome. Oh shoot, you know what? I totally forgot. I need to put this in here still. I need to incorporate this into this building. So, hey Jake, what's up, buddy? That's my guess too. What's that? Oh yeah, you know us Americans, we're just a bunch of dumb fucks, so. That's barely what you're saying. You know us. Big dum-dums. Now how am I gonna incorporate the visitor build? Can I make this null? Can I make this null? No, I can't. Hey Savannah. Can't remember if I said hey to you on that. I might just have to leave it where it was. But yeah, that was the plan, was to kind of incorporate it in. Yeah, I guess we'll still kind of leave it as a like a spawn building or whatever. Just off to the side here. Yeah, we'll try that. We'll make our plaza as you come in. And again, like, I love this path tool. It's basically like painting this all in, essentially. So we'll do that. We'll have a planter right there. We'll put a fountain in. Ooh! We'll do a fountain. Because I learned how to build a fountain yesterday on the, I think it was the Prehistoric Kingdom Discord. So I'm going to be all sorts of distracted right now and go from our building to building a fountain to, you know, how's the building going? It's going good. It's going good. Except for roofing, which, you know, roofing can go suck it, basically, but... yeah, right, Polar, yeah, that's American too, even worse is this. Yeah, well, no, I know. Hey, we're all good. Let's see. How did they, is it, let me take a look real quick. Where's that picture? There it is. So they took that and then, oh, the round pieces go around. Okay, I got it. I got it now. So here we go, and then it's raised up all the way, and then we can take a wall, curve wall, get it on here. Now, am I gonna be able to shrink this up enough? Is that what it is? Ah, no, I need to elongate it. You build waterfalls now. You can't build them technically, but you can use tarps and stuff like that to do it there. So hey, cheers, Deck Tunix. Appreciate that, buddy. How did they build that? How'd they get it the round to go? Okay, let me do that. Let me do this the opposite way. Let me destroy you, and we'll do it this way. And then put the glass in the middle. So yeah, start the opposite way. Yeah. Much easier. And I go, okay, so let's unpause the game because I need guests in here right now to see what the scaling is like there. Yes, Savannah, yep. And look how much this looks like water. Like all the shimmering, the shine on there. It looks just like water. Oops. I keep accidentally going out of the editing mode. It's just a me thing, but it's hard for me to see this editing modular group or whatever, and the very kind of pastel bluish green or whatever that goes up there. For me personally, it's just a little bit hard to see. So I hope it's a little bit more noticeable in the future. It's not that big a deal. You kind of get used to it, but it's just like a little thing I noticed that it's not that obvious that I'm like in the build group, I guess. We'll take another one, bring it up, scale it down. There we go. We'll do another one. Now, I wonder if this would kind of work. Hold on. Speaking of the tarps and making things really small, like, so this is the way that Leafimus Maximus there, made waterfalls using this, the tarp here. So I'm wondering if I can make like splash foam or whatever. Using, or maybe they didn't use this because the little doohickeys are coming off. Maybe we can use sign pieces here and just kind of try and simulate like little bits of water coming down it. I don't know if this is gonna work, but statues and stuff. Yeah, statues are gonna be great. See if we can yeah, right. It's not like it. What he did still worked, and there's nothing wrong with it. But yeah, this is the glass I was talking about, the opaque one. Yeah. Hey, Crystal. Oh, let me stretch real quick. There we go. That's not gonna work out how I thought it was going to. That's cool though. Let's go ahead and just group them, shrink them. Yeah, you can definitely do that too, right? Definitely. Let's put a garden around this. Yep, still having to remember all the fun little stuff that we can do. You know, instead of doing it a certain way that we've been doing it, having to rethink a little bit. PK Modular is the best thing to come to a zoo simulation. You can take the zoo out of that and just say simulation game. Because yeah, just out of all the games that I've played, like this is the most, definitely the most intuitive. That is for sure. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm having a ton of fun just doing the builder here. Hanging out with y'all. I see the leaf. I did. Yeah, it looks pretty good, right? Looks pretty good there. They say when beta will be? No, they haven't. It's just kind of an open alpha and such right now, so they just kind of want to keep doing it until they feel comfortable bringing it out of alpha and all that kind of fun stuff. There we go. Excuse me. Oh, looks good. Too bad I don't really want it that much. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, fixes of the bugs. Yep. How we doing, Storming Fire? Welcome on in. You're having a good day there. Oops. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm enjoying how this is coming out. Putting some random little bits together, seeing what works, right? Pylon. All hail Pylon. This is kind of cool. I don't know. I'm just doing random stuff right now. Just kind of seeing what kind of works there. Yeah, sure, why not? There's like the park symbol as you come in or something like that, right? Sure. All right, there's our fountain. Yeah, oh, I was working on a I was totally working on the something totally different there. Working on that gift shop. So this is the size of a person. So we're going to bring this down to about right there. Oops, didn't get the person all the way on the ground. There we go. An oil derrick? If it was an oil derrick, we wouldn't be a theme park. We'd be a renewable resource park at that point. Our dinosaurs turn into oil. we cook our dinosaurs fresh and turn them into oil for your renewable oil needs. How do the facilities look without building around them? They look really good. I'll plop one down here, or a few of them down for you. Now here's the bathroom facility. Let's put out the this one too. But yeah, I think they have some pretty nice details on them there. Pretty nice details to them. So I don't know if we're gonna get like a null or, you know, just like a whatever version of these, but yeah. I'm kind of hoping so, because as much as I love how these look and the modern aesthetic to it and the details on them are really, really nice. Like even coming back here, you get some really nice details and stuff. But it would be nice to get just a null shop to kind of do what you want with, right? But yeah. From hatchery to Tupperware, that's our motto here at Dino World R Us. It's melted. No, you'd have to pressure it, right? I'm pretty sure it's up from all that pressure over millions of years. But Borja, inglés, por favor. All right, so we'll do that there. Yeah, exactly, Jerry. Hey Sam, you just got to reading the book. Oh, nice. How was that? You said it was dark, like in comparison to the movies and stuff. Well, yeah, I guess the movies are kind of family friendly, aren't they? But you know, without going too much into it, I guess, I don't know, just in case people want to read it, like how is it darker? Is it just different kind of ending and stuff like that? Hey Errol, how's it going? Building over the existing shop, like a building shell over the, it's a buildingception is what it is. We have buildingception going on. Oh, these are, it's rising up. I get issues with the align to surface not really doing a great job at aligning to surface sometimes. It kind of goes off in a different, or I don't know what it does, but yeah. I'm gonna just do this whole thing like this. So much more death than Hammond is a twat. Oh yeah. Old guy's an asshole and the dinosaur is even more like movie monsters. Huh. Too tall head. Yeah, I think so too. I'm gonna resize down the whole thing. Yeah, I thought that as well. I just yeah, we're gonna resize it down all together. There we go. Okay, so let's take this whole thing, bring you down. Right there. Cool. Nice, Earl. All right, let's go. Oh, you know what? We're gonna go take our computer monitor and everything. A lot of this stuff actually that we made yesterday. I'm just gonna kind of take it and use it again. Oh no, don't twist it that way. That voodoo that you do, babe. I love that voodoo. I want to make this not part of this group anymore. Can we do that yet? I don't think we can split it from the group, so that's fine. Save as prefab. Edit group. Yeah. Alright, so there's our cashiers ready to take your gift shop needs. Take your orders, whatever. Oops. Nothing to do with the game or dinos, but does anyone in chat have experience with tiny living, like tiny houses? Oh, I know we don't, but that has always been, personally for me, it's been interesting. I know Michaela could give two rats ass about it. Make some shelving units up here that will hold like plushies and just random stuff. Let's see, what are we gonna put up there? That's kind of the first thing. I know what we'll do. We're gonna sell coffee mugs. That's for sure, because we already have those ready to go. Ooh, that freaked me out. That game was saved for kind of a long time. All right, so coffee mugs, here we go. Could put letters on the mugs too. Oh, I have an idea. Okay, yeah, let's do that. You know what it's gonna be? It's gonna literally just be a D and a W shrunk way down. Okay. Let's try that. Is it still too big? Is it still too big? Different sizes? Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, it's gonna be fun to put this on there. Wait, where is it? Where are the letters? Oh, there they are. You're too teeny tiny to see. Dino World. Get your, oh jeez, get your Dino World merch. Oh my gosh, sorry about the camera jerkiness. It's very hard to control the, was it control? No, that doesn't do it. Very hard to control the camera when you're getting down this far. I don't know that we're gonna make the child and medium and all those kind of mugs. It's a good idea, but I don't want to mess with any more small stuff like this. Just kind of getting this going is kind of a pain in the ass enough. There you go. Yeah, nobody move. I lost my letters. Yeah. I'm confused. Oh, are these part of two different groups or something? I thought I saved it in the same group. No, I didn't, because it's part of a... Oh, fuck. So wait, can I take this now and then still Control V it? And it'll move? Yes. Are those almost too small? I feel like they might be too small for coffee mugs. Hold on. And if so, like, yay, we made something too small, but like... Here, pause real quick. Hey, peeps. Would this fit in your hand? Oh, no, actually, it's right on. It's actually spot on. Never mind. It looked really small, though. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Wait, where did the thing go that we just built? I hit right click, so I thought it would have moved back. Oh, yes. All right, well, I guess we're doing that again. I don't know. I'm not sure where our letters and everything just went. Kind of random. All right, I guess we'll do that. Again, practice makes perfect, so... Okay, so I think that was it 3 times, and then put this on there again. Please stay on the cup this time, and the cup don't disappear on me. We're gonna find those cups like randomly somewhere. Just be like, oh hey, there's our mugs. Make a full instrument on band stage somewhere in Dinoville. The drumstick would look great. We could. I don't see why not. I really don't. It's only a matter of your patience and learning the tool sets. But yeah, I don't see why not. Now see, here's where I'm getting screwed up right now. I can't select this piece. It's because I didn't edit them in the same modular group. Okay, I know what I gotta do. Because yeah, we used this, right, for the trash can and stuff like that. Or the cup, I mean, originally. So I just gotta take this and scale it down within this group. Alright, duplicate, bring it out. Scale it down. Why can't it... Ah! This is starting to frustrate me now. Why? Why you know... Okay, I think I know what it is. Just exit out of all the groups. There we go. All the groups are exited out of. Get rid of these. Exit out of this whole group. There, start fresh. I can scale this down, right? Yep, okay, good. Yeah, now we're on the right track. No. Yeah, that's, yeah, exactly. Todd, yep. But now why isn't it doing it? No, what did I miss here? Go smaller. No? Oof. Duplicate. Shrink down. Scale the entire group. Yeah, I can do it that way too. It was, I feel like I was doing it the way I was just doing it yesterday all day, and it was fine, but whatever. Okay, we got it. The game is just testing me today, or I'm testing myself, more is more like it. Alright, was this the right size? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Make something big and then scaling it down. Avoid the hassle of doing it. Yeah, I think that is the way to go. Yeah. All right, let me get a drink and then we'll do that. Yep. Okay, let's do that. Ah, no, can't do that. Because it doesn't scale up enough to put the letters on it. This is as tall up as we can scale it in normal way. That's why we had to do that the small way yesterday. So, okay. No, the patience for yeah, my patience is about done because now I don't know why it's not doing it. Yeah, my patience is done with that. Just use your imaginations. There's coffee cups up there, so that's as far as we're getting with that. All right. So next thing that I'll probably do a little bit of and then get frustrated with because it's very, very small items. Let's do let's see. Shop interior. Just want to take a look at some clothing racks and other racks like that, or just how we want to kind of lay this out. Actually, there was a zoo gift shop interior that I was looking at for a little bit. Where did it go? Yeah, here. I like this. I know y'all can't see it, but kind of like this. have our counter there. We need a kind of an entrance area here. Hey Seabrus, how you doing there? Belgium might go into lockdown again? Ooh, that's a bummer. That is a big bummer there. Building a hotel. No, it's an entrance building. Entrance building for the park there. I think it'd be cool just to make this kind of a naturalistic-ish kind of entrance with like some rock pillars and stumps and I don't know, just kind of things like that as you're entering in. Gotta think of a name for this gift shop too. Prehistoric gifts, just nice and simple like that, or excuse me. Hey, welcome back, Aiden. You missed not too much, I don't think. I don't really remember when you left out there, but not too much. Giftosaurus. Done. That's it. No one else needs to do any more recommendations. That's the one right there. I like that a lot. Oops. The stones, I do too. Yeah. Yeah, it messed me wrestling with tiny letters and stuff. Yep, exactly. Getting frustrated with the tiny letters, but still wanting it to work. Yeah. Bye, Livy. Thanks for everything. Always appreciate you stopping in. We'll catch you next time. Oops, that is upside down. I just realized I was like, hey, that is the bottom of the tree, isn't it? You left when you're at the point of time when you're building the beginning of the entrance. Ah, got you. Well, here's what we have so far. Here's what we have so far. And then we also made this little fountain area in the beginning here, too. We're gonna expand this zoo when the full game comes out? No, We're gonna probably finish this up in the next few days. And then move on to something new as far as Prehistoric Kingdom goes. But nope, this was just a quick little throw together zoo, to be honest with you. Just to kind of test out the mechanics and all that other fun stuff there. But nope, we'll finish this up and we'll move on to the next project. I almost want these to be like benches. I know the guests won't use them as benches, but steel. With wall decals. Ooh, yeah, there you go. Definitely. I wonder if we could sneak it. Oh, the guests don't sit anyways, quote unquote, you know, regardless, but just out of curiosity, I bet you could take a bench here and sneak it in right there. Unless they eventually do have the guests sit on like objects like this, but yeah, you could just take this and scale it down enough and there you go. I guess would theoretically sit there, but again, they don't sit in the game right now, so Rimworld is tomorrow, because today is no, I'm sorry, tomorrow is going to be more prehistoric. I don't know. I don't know. It's a 50-50 right now. I know for sure on Thursday we will be doing Rimworld, but tomorrow is a toss-up. That's not what I wanted you to do at all. File most likely break with beta. Yeah, the usual. Well, no. Alpha will always be available, so you can always play alpha. They announced. So I think technically you could play your alpha file for as long as you wanted to, even when the main game is out. Hey Sylvan, how you doing? Hey, heads or tails. I know, it's basically how I'm feeling, to be honest with you. And it's pretty well just kind of what mood I'm in there. Whoops. There we go. Okay. Break from constant PK can here. Yeah, well, little yes and no. During the big hype week, don't want to miss all the PK hype because it will die down here after probably about another week or so, I'd say. I mean, it's always kind of dependent on what updates are going to be coming and stuff like that. But at least for me, I know that the hype for PK will probably be by next week, all but gone until beta and stuff comes. I mean, we'll still pump out a few PK things here and there, but I figure by probably late next week or mid next week, at least here on the channel, we'll probably have done everything that we've wanted to. I mean, I say that and who knows what's going to happen, but this next project that we do could take us a little bit of time. I kind of want to make that one a little bit more in line of like a Thornton Hills Zoo or something like that. Not as big, but just more of a realistic take on like a dinosaur park. This is just, again, this is kind of a fun dink around kind of thing, but it'd be kind of fun to do the next one with like infrastructure and backstage buildings, and we kind of started that a little bit, but nothing too much. Do I think it'd be over oil? Wouldn't that be like humans going over war, like for blood? Realistic take on a dinosaur. Well, people are already kind of doing it, as if if a dinosaur zoo actually did exist or whatever, how would you kind of do it? So there's definitely ideas out there. So yeah, I think it'd be kind of neat to kind of do a take on that. This looks so janky. I don't understand the snapping or the angle snap on here. It doesn't really do it that well at the moment, but that's okay. Let me grab you. Let me click you. Oh, no, come on. Just give me it. Come on. No. That's okay. Actually, no, it's not okay, because how do I get... Is that not part of the group? Oh, it's not part of the group. Weird. Must have started that before doing it. There we go. Okay, so Giftosaurus. Yeah, I like Giftosaurus. I thought that was good. You got some major news, mostly good as well, which doesn't often happen. What is that? And if it's that we got bunk beds, I mean, that's neato, I guess. It's kind of how I feel. But I know simmers are freaking out about bunk beds today, but to someone who's not a simmer, I hear that news and go, that's cool. But hopefully, That's the good stuff there. All right, let's fix this now. Let's see if we can fix it a little bit here. The letters are a little bit, they're just kind of on different, they're kind of floating through the wording there. Full, really? Yeah, me too. Definitely. There's trait improvement and some hair swatches. Just quality of life stuff plus some I'm forgetting. Nice, so it's just making it better. You're just getting a better game there, it sounds like. Heck yeah, good. As long as y'all are content with what you're getting and you like the future of the game, that is all that matters there. Again, I'm at a place with this, like, you know, my opinion doesn't really matter for The Sims at all because I just don't really play it that much at all or whatever, but I'm just at the point where it's like, man, how long are they going to just keep doing this game for? Going on 10 years. Kind of feels like after a little bit that, well, again, if people are buying it, it's kind of the Grand Theft Auto situation. People are always like, well, when's the next Grand Theft Auto coming out? Like, when you stop buying the old one. Like, why spend the time to develop a new game when people are still buying the one that's 10 years old or whatever? That doesn't look too good behind that. Let's do a darker. Okay, that's a little bit better. Giftosaurus. Then let's put up this sign. Never played a GTA, but it looks fun to mess around. They are pretty. That's, yeah, they're very fun to mess around in. I think so. I think it's time to move on, but you're not going to complain about the improvements. Yeah, I guess that's a good point there. If the packs weren't expensive, I think I could be fully on board with you there, but like with the packs coming out that are still like, you know, 40, 60, whatever bucks, it's like, oof, ouch. Oh, that's fine there. You know, that's just kind of like, ouch, that's a lot of money. I have a good one, Silver Fox. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Yeah, we're about to wrap up anyways. My grandma is coming today, but it's not going to be for just a little bit there, right before the stream ends for the most part, so. So yeah, we actually got enough time there. See you, Level Wolf. Running for 7, nearly 8 years. Yeah, that's the thing, is like, you simmers, you know, who have been there for a long time, you've given some money. But yeah, you know, as long as you're enjoying the game and you're okay with the purchases that you've made and all that fun stuff, then can't fault you for any of that. Although again, it does seem like whenever The Sims gets brought up, like half the fan base is either like, yeah, The Sims, and the other half is like, wow, The Sims. Thanks, Martin. Appreciate that. Trying to do a clothing rack here, and then Harry comes in and goes, rack. All right, there we go. Works out. Apparently, peanut butter and mayo is a thing. Ew. Ew. Peanut butter. Yeah. I'm gonna guess peanut butter. Yeah. This time, it's a character arc. Yeah. Played for a long time. Plus, I was obviously younger then, didn't have too many expenses. Oh yeah, yeah. You know, either way, building the shit. No, yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that. And yeah, definitely. I hope I didn't sound like I was doing judgment there, but no judgment on anyone that buys those games or anything like that. You know, none at all. I have no idea what this would be, but you can buy a coil of, oh dang, a coil of rope here at Dino World. So get your coil of rope fresh off the boat from Ropeland. What else could you buy? You can buy, don't forget, hi, Bruce. You can buy my cat, Bruce. Don't forget to buy your plants, your Prehistoric Kingdom plants there. Does it just keep smushing it and smushing it? I think it is. Bruce, say hi. Stop. Ouch. Bracelets? Bracelets! There we go. They're your rope bracelets. There we go. So here's your plants, and we're going to put it in a little pot as well. Nice, nice. Jeez. That's funny. Yeah, rope coffee cup koozies. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. Dude, that is not the way to get my attention. You don't stick your claw into my arm like a shot. That is not the way to get my attention, Butterooski. You can buy some potted plants there. You're a kitty, yep. You're the kitty. Oh, there you go, Harry. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Yeah, I can kind of see that too. So that's why, like, I build things and then y'all come up with reasons for the things that I built, basically, right? So that's what we'll do. You can maybe resize this down to be like a toy. When we can recolor these things, it's gonna be really cool. Or like a poster or something like that. Or like a maybe a desk paperweight. Planting giant marshmallow. I know, I'm trying to maybe the wood will look a little bit better with it or something. It's just like a modern planter or whatever. I don't know. Small and thick. Oh, thick. There we go. Yeah, we'll make it thick. Oh, I don't know about the thick. It's like a paperweight. It's like a little paperweight you can buy. Looks pretty good there. Let's do one more thing. What about like a book? I have an idea. Could we make books out of doors? Books out of doors, everyone? Stay with me with this. Just hold on. I think we can do books out of... do one at a time. I think we can do books out of doors. You just take them and resize it way down. Just like normal. It's like a little shelf filler. Yeah. Yep. How big is this compared to a person? What do you think of that? That kind of passes as a book. A little bit smaller. So about that size. I think that looks like a book. We'll just do all the doors like that. And it's kind of stacked. We'll make it thicker as well. And we'll put it up top here. The only problem with these is like trying to get screenshots of this stuff is so particular to that totally kind of looks like a book. But trying to share these on like Discord or Twitter or anything like that, it gets a little bit tough because of like how small things can get. But I hope I can get a nice picture of these to share. We'll do that. So we need another one similar. Yeah, Matt says, windows for walls, I have doors for books. That's right. We all have our thing, right? Mascots, that there were prehistoric animals like Stegosaurus or Dimetrodon. Oh, yeah. Hey, nice. Welcome back again there, Crowny. I think that's 3 times now, isn't it? Heck yeah. Oops, too small. Oh, Bruce, dude, don't start, buddy. It's not dinner time yet. Well, I'm sorry that you're fat. It's not dinner time just because you want it to be. We're on a regiment, buddy. We're on a schedule. Did you put lettering on the spines? I might do that later on. Just, I don't know what it was. I just couldn't wrap my head around the dang scaling tool earlier. How do you feel about a paperweight? Yeah, we made a paperweight. So if you need a paperweight, we have you covered. you try to make figures, plushes, other things. I'll try, but there's nothing really. Yeah, I'll try. Animations of the animals. Not only eat or drink, but scratch, sneeze. Yeah, that's cool. A lot of social things. Nice. Little pocketbook. Yep, little pocketbook there. Oh, did I do the same book twice? No, no, they're different. Okay. Oh, I can hear the rain. Finally started raining out. That's a thick book. Oops, no, not that. Absurdly small English Spanish dictionary. One of my favorite things from the old bookstore in Michigan. Really, that sounds fun. Ooh, some of these work better than others. I don't know if this one's going to really work for a book. Oh, it's a little bit too big, so maybe it will. And again, like we were talking yesterday, I totally want to make eventually like a railroad, like a miniature railroad, essentially, diorama. Because why wouldn't you be able to, right? May as well. You know, it kind of looks like a door, shrunk down. From the outside, it looks okay though. Yeah, I don't think these last two doors will do. The metal kind of protruding out doesn't really sell it too much. That's okay though. Well, I'll take these and just kind of multiply them around, flip them and stuff like that. A little too obvious. Yeah, it is. I agree. And you know, we're gonna try and hide it a little bit, but if not, you know, we have enough to kind of. So if we kind of take it like that and take these other ones and kind of shift them around a little bit so they're hiding it like that. Yeah, I think we'll. That looks all right. It'd be nice if we get one more color in there, though, to break it all up. I mean, may as well try the windows, right? I think we're gonna have the same thing happen with the windows that we did the last door that we just used. There's that theme maker's toolkit for this game. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, we're gonna essentially get that and more out the gate with the modding being worked with, you know, with the devs working with the modders. That's what I meant to say, and trying to get like either a mod tool or just other kind of stuff going with it. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be amazing. It's literally gonna be amazing. You know what? I'd buy that. I'd buy that. That's all right. 30 feet away under lights. Exactly, right. You don't need to, you're not getting up close to this. It just needs to look good from a certain distance. It needs to sell the idea. Bruce, I need you to get down, buddy. Thank you. That one is like, that's okay for the glass, but let's see if there's any other bits and bobs that would maybe be good as a book. I don't think so. I think we're good. These first two worked out really, really well, though, with the wood and stuff. There you go. All right, yeah, some books there. So there you go. There's a little shelf. Is this all one? I have no idea, like, what anything is. Like, what's attached and what's not. If I move, oh no, nothing is attached to it because I had to make everything smaller in different groups. Is there no world grid you can 100% align objects to? I feel like there's always something that's just ever so slightly off angle. Not that I see. It's only aligned to surface. And yeah, I've noticed that too. Everything is just a little bit off. I don't know how I'm gonna move all this stuff now. I guess because that's and I can't detach items from a group, right? Split from group. Yeah, split from group doesn't work right now. So yeah, I'm gonna have to take this, move it into position, and then take everything else and move it with it. Need some bookends, yeah. Merge not an option yet? No, I don't see a. I didn't even think of this. I don't have a multi-select thing or whatever. No, I don't think there is quite yet. So, as if I mean I is it in the other game? No, I don't. Shit. That's all right. No, I can't click anything. No multi-select. Nope. Nope. Just, yeah, totally just alpha things, yeah. Totally just alpha things. Bit of a bummer of what we're gonna have to do right now, though, because I feel like none of these are attached in a group together. I think I can attach them though, or at least move them in a group, just not in a group with another thing. So at least everything is lined up, right? So I can just kind of come up to this and put it back. So that's not too bad. But yeah, no worries. Just little things here and there you gotta kind of maneuver around. So if we ever wanted to edit this, well, let's do that over and over again. So we'll get rid of these. And yeah, we'll just have to move the bookshelf down a little bit like this. There you go. And then the same thing with the items. Just kind of go through and pick whichever ones we want to bring with. So we don't have to do all of them. So it doesn't look like it's all just the same stocked and everything, right? Okay. There we go, and oh, check my time a little bit. Oh, I gotta get going. I have got to get going there. So hey, this was a fun little stream there. Didn't get as much done as I always say that. It's like I always want to just get the whole park done in one. So, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do this roof up here. Just nice little, probably flat. I might do a little pitched roof. Kind of, but yeah, I'll do the roof up there, no problem. I'll probably finish up the gift shop off stream there. But yeah, tomorrow we will be live with either some more Parkitect here or RimWorld. I'm kind of leaning towards Parkitect because I want to get this little beginning area done here, but it kind of depends how much I get done off stream tonight. But yeah, hey, thanks everyone for hanging out. I do appreciate it. Let's go look at some dinosaurs before we boop out of here, because I know that some of you will have a literal conniption fit if we do not see at least one dinosaur, as we are in the dinosaur game there, right? So yeah, well, here's your dinos. And that's the other thing I gotta do. I gotta redo our Eddie and Lambo bridge that I took out there, but I think we can redo a much, did I say Parkitect? I meant Prehistoric Kingdom. Did I say Parkitect? I kind of realized I did say Parkitect, didn't I? Whoops. But also notice, look at our Prehistoric Kingdom little animals here using the backstage stuff there. So but yeah, there is a quick overview of the park, and yeah, we'll either be live tomorrow with Prehistoric Kingdom or RimWorld, and I'm leaning towards Prehistoric Kingdom right now, so just so you know. But yeah, awesome. Hey, thanks so much everyone, appreciate y'all hanging out as always there. And yeah, no, we'll be live tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and yeah, there we go. Cool. All right, hey, thanks everyone, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one.